Hi, challengers. I wanted to make a video. Some of the people posted yesterday about the food part being challenging, and I would say probably for 95% of the people that do this, the food is the most challenging part. I think somehow we can manage to get our workout in, 30 minutes, but it's what happens the other 23 and a half hours a day that's hard. So that being said, I think a lot of people tend to approach nutrition from a factual standpoint of if you eat this, you'll get results, or if you count calories, avoid these foods, that kind of thing. And in my opinion, there's so much more to it than just that. I really feel like your mindset towards food is what determines your success. How do you view food? Is food something that's a friend? Is it something that you go to for comfort? Is it something that you go to when you're bored and need something to do? Is it something that you have to feel like you're having fun? And I would argue that food makes a terrible friend. A terrible friend doesn't leave you feeling worse after you've been together, doesn't leave you feeling bad about yourself. And I'm not saying you shouldn't eat, and I'm not saying you shouldn't treat. But I just think there's a time and a place for that, and you really want to examine what your relationship with food is. For example, you should be able to go to a party and eat healthy and have fun with the people that are there, conversing with them, playing whatever games are going on, that sort of thing. The food shouldn't be the focus of the event. So I guess that's the first thing. And then I spend a lot of time focusing on how I feel when I put certain foods in my body. And yeah, there are certain things that taste very yummy. And then, a little bit later, I feel cruddy. Either it makes me feel sick or I just feel disappointed in myself. So I know I just feel better when I eat right. And food, I think a lot of people, you've heard the term food is fuel. And while that's true, and it's a good analogy in terms of putting good quality fuel in your body, but food is medicine, and food can help a lot of the ailments that people face. So keep that in mind as well. And I think finally, what happens a lot of times is that, we get to where we are over a period of years, of just kind of letting our eating and our exercising slide over a period of years. And then we expect that a day or two of eating right is going to make us lose all the weight, or, at least a significant amount of it, and we get discouraged. So for me, I really feel like in the food area, I aim in a direction. My aim is to eat clean and healthy 80% of the time and treat myself 20% of the time. And do I get it right all the time? Absolutely not. But that's my focus. And, it's not a start and stop and, fall off the wagon. It's, constantly, there may be days I'm hanging off the wagon, about to fall off, but I always make a point of focusing on where we're headed. So I hope those things are helpful. There's a fantastic book called The Slight Edge, and it really talks about just how all of the small decisions that you make throughout the day really will add up to your significant results. But it's a long-term game. It's a marathon, not a sprint. So keep it up, holler if you need help, and have a fabulous day.